My family abandoned me with my grandparents since I was a child, and now that my dad needs a kidney, they've come back and are demanding I donate one to him. Basically, my family only wanted one child, and when they found out twins were on the way, they decided to keep my sister. They couldn't put me up for adoption or anything like that because they lived in a small town at the time, where everyone would find out and judge them, especially since people knew they had more than enough resources to raise 2 children. So, instead of discarding one for no reason, they simply left me with my grandmother and moved out of the country. I never saw my parents before these recent events, and honestly, I never felt any urge to meet them. I knew what they looked like from photos my grandparents showed me, but they never pressured me to reach out to them or anything like that, as they also knew I wasn't interested. I had a very good life despite this. My grandparents raised me well, and I never felt a lack of parental figures because they filled that role perfectly. I was living alone until recently, but when my grandfather passed away, I moved back to my grandmother's house to take care of her. Everything was going fine until about a week ago when my grandmother asked to talk to me and said my parents were coming to visit her. They'd never done that before, and honestly, I wasn't happy about it and didn't want to